What's up guys, StoutStanding back in Battlefield 3, still using this Tabor, I love it. Just stuck my red dot back on it after showing you with the iron sights. This is the Javelin I showed you before. Won't get any chance to use it in this game because obviously there's no vehicles in Operation Metro. Or none that I know of, none that I've ever seen. So they're really well hidden. We seem to be attacking here. This video is only going to be 15 minutes, so we might not get a whole game out of it. If not, I'll split the game into two parts and upload both of them, like part 1, part 2, or something like that. Around it. Whoa! God damn it, that was crap. Saw both of them, shooting at both, didn't hit either of them. I don't know, I don't mind Operation Metro. It's an alright map, it's just plain. I think because, you know, everyone's so used to it from playing the beta and stuff, it's quite overplayed. Like, people just still go on it because they know it, I think. In my opinion, it is I don't know, it's an alright map, but it is a bit overplayed. It can get a bit boring. Looks like one of ours. Wondering whether that was enemy spawn or not. Looks like it's one of ours. Got a couple of guys incoming. There's one, but there's also one here. Couldn't see whether he was alive or not. That grenade's going to get me. Damn it, I got trapped on something as I tried to run away. Yeah, I saw him, but I didn't shoot for him for some reason. I shot the guy closer. I thought he was a kind of closer threat. Got a kill assist though on him, on someone. Where's this guy? Spawn on him. I'm going to see if I can flank that guy who just chucked a grenade on me. There he is. There is another one round there. 4 shots probably isn't the best way to attack them. Reload and then get back in there. Do like the rate of fire on this table. It's very good. Pretty much like everything about this weapon. I love bullpup rifles in general. But he was dead. I couldn't see him through the smoke. I was just kind of putting short bursts in at random. I like pretty much every bullpup rifle I've ever come across in general, not necessarily in this game, but I just love the layout of them, the design, their whole kind of point, because they're smart. Like, if you think about it, this was designed by, I think it's IMI, Israeli Military Industries, but I couldn't be too sure. I know it's Israeli, but I'm not sure whether it's that company in particular. And it's designed for like close-in streets in cities of Israel. If you want something short, 'cause I think the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, used to use or the American M16 or the AR style weapons, which are good, but obviously they're quite long, especially the M16, and in close-in streets they couldn't shoot round corners easy enough with it, so they had to develop a completely different revolutionary weapon called the corner shot. I won't go into that now, I might end up talking about it in a minute, but then they thought of this thing, the Tabor, which is smart. The bullpup design keeps it short, but still with a long barrel length. Damn it. It still keeps the long barrel length on it, so you get the accuracy out of it. Is that some kind of shotgun? Yeah, it looks like it. So you get the long barrel length, so the bullet is in the barrel for longer, which means obviously the rifling takes more effect, and you're going to get slightly more accuracy. It's also much better balanced, in my opinion, if it's a bullpup style, because everything is back in your shoulder rather than kind of up at the front and out in front of you, which will pull the barrel down a bit. This is all close to the back, so it's easy to control. And you can pop around corners easy with a bullpup. I can't really display it in this game because it doesn't have a mechanic which shows like weapon length. Like I can butt right up at this wall no matter what my weapon is. In some games you'll lower your weapon if you get too close to the wall. That was bad shooting. And that'll display like the weapon length, and obviously with a short, that's another example, the F2000, the FN F2000. If base, oh, wow, revive, sweet, it's just about to respawn. I was wondering why I respawned further around. Let's just reload that. He's a friendly. Someone armed it, yeah. Whoa, guy at the top. Damn it, I thought that was just another friendly. What's my score so far? I don't think it's great. Yeah, I'll take that revive. Still got full clip, I didn't get a chance to fire any in. Looks clear. There's a guy at the bottom, I think, on my right. Whoa, 3 of them. Kind of shooting in between 2 guys there. Let's see what my score is. I keep getting revived and I don't want to check my score while I'm kind of running around alive. Just reload there. But I got, how did I not? Surely his name should have popped up when I was aiming at him. No, that. But I keep getting revived, so at least these aren't counting towards deaths. Right, now we've got some time, I'll check what my score is. 5 and 3. But it would be like 5 and 6 now. If I haven't kept being revived. So it is great when you get revived, you know, it's always good to have some kind of medic going around. Especially when they're a good one. So you get some medics who just don't revive anyone, they'll just kind of sit around doing nothing for your team. Which kind of sucks. There we go. There's some kind of support weapon around here. I think I got both of them guys, but then I got taken out by someone else. I think that was Town 21 grip I just unlocked. So I'll okay, I was going to equip. If I end up actually properly dying, I will equip that. Just reload. And I've been talking to a guy I know who's actually fired one of these, and he says it's a really effective weapon. He really likes it, although he can't get his hands on it anymore because he's not officially in the military now. He's quit, become a bodyguard first. At the minute he's out and he's doing a job. I'm not really going to go into it because it'd be a bit boring. But he says he really likes it. He likes the whole concept of it. I've seen a video of him firing one as well. It's a very accurate gun. I'm not quite sure what caliber it is. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what caliber it is. I'm not sure whether it's 556, 762 or what. If I die, I'll go on the show information for the weapon. I think it'll tell me on there. That was bad shooting. I think I got one of them. Where'd that guy go? Yeah. Glad we've got some decent medics on our team. It really frustrates me if there's a medic right next to you that doesn't revive you and then you have to spawn right back at the beginning because your squad's not very good. And then... wow, that guy is not letting go. I thought that was someone firing on us, but he was just sitting there unloading clips. And we'll just move up, keep this guy covered. There we go, that's set. What's that? Is that C4? Yeah. I'm not quite sure why it's there, I don't think it's really doing much there. Did get that kill, but then got... I got suppressed there, I don't think I took any damage. Damn it, he finished me. That's why I burst into the smoke where I could see someone spotted. How long is this video? 10 minutes. Right. Finish it in the next 5. We'll just put the foregrip on here. Show description, here we go. 556 ammo, there we go. 900 rounds per minute, long range rifle. There we go. None of that's particularly useful, I just like knowing some of that stuff. Well, not really rounds per minute, because I've spoken to some people about that, I've seen videos about it, and they say, you know, chances are you'll never need to put down that many rounds, or if you do, you're pretty screwed. You shouldn't be firing it full auto like that anyway, you know. Although I would on games, in real life you'd have it on, you know, single setting, or I suppose you would have it on auto if you're clearing buildings or something, but you still wouldn't be putting, you know, that weight of fire down that permanently for a minute long. That's a hell of a long time to be firing almost non-stop, except to reload. So chances are you'll never shoot that. The more you want it to be accurate, reliable, and work, basically, because a lot of weapons don't work as well as they should do. So you want to make sure it does. There's a guy in this building, I'm not sure where he is. I don't know, maybe he's a floor above us or something. Can't really get a covering position on that. I don't know where that guy is, I'll just leave them lot to it. Did get him eventually. Shot the other guy first, but then when he spotted me I was like, yeah, I'll take him. I'll go for B. Hopefully there ain't any snipers or something. Because B is like the perfect place for a sniper, or just someone hiding with a scar. I did see that explosive, but it must have been him that planted it, because there's no one else that could have seen me with it. But he did blow it a bit late, so... Spawn on him if he's still alive when I get there. He is just covering everyone, isn't he? He's suppressive fire there. It's a good thing to do if you've got one of those light support weapons. If you've all got like headsets, like you know each other in your squad, something like that. If you work it as a real squad, you can be so effective. I'll try and get some footage of that with my mates at some point. But when the beta came out, there was me and a couple of mates. Like you can either do it kind of really well, but also sad. I swear that's an enemy. Oh well. You can either do it really well but kind of sad, like have everyone with specific roles and stuff, but you can have fun with it as well. If you have someone supporting and then someone going around the side, like flanking them and stuff like that, so effective. Also, one thing we found, which I thought was pretty funny, like nobody would do it in the game now, but you can take it, you know, the next level and snipe in pairs, which is hilarious because nobody can get near you. Like you have a spotter and a sniper. Okay, well I could put the entire... I'm going to stop there, I might talk about the spotting and sniping later, but I could fit that entire game in one video. I didn't... In fact, I actually did do pretty well. 12 and 6. Yeah, not bad. I kept getting revived, that's why. So anyway, I'm going to finish the video here. I will see you in the next.